Hi everyone, I'm Prashant Thaker. I'm a student at Centennial College. My program name is Project Management. I belong to the team Newfoundland. We are a group of 3 members. Each of us will be sharing our experiences at Centennial College and a feedback as well about the same. Due to COVID-19 situation and complete lockdown, we will be sharing our experiences individually instead of one-on-one interview. So please bear with us and hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Maheshwari and I come from India. I'm currently enrolled at Centennial College Project Management program that started in January 2020. Through this video, I will be sharing my impressions of the college, my experiences thus far, and also any suggestion areas. To begin with, my first experience with Centennial College was quite impressive. The college had a very good feel, obviously because of its infrastructure, its modern infrastructure, and its strategic location. It is very well situated in the city and has a lot of housing options and grocery stores and other restaurants in and around the college, thus making it easier and convenient for the students. One thing that drew my attention on the first day was the diverse crowd. Yes, the Centennial College has people from as much as 15 to 20 different countries, thus making it a place with thus making the students equipped with great global exposure. One thing that was kind of not good at the first day was the registration process because it was too slow and the staff were less in comparison to the number of students, and some of the students actually waited for 2 to 3 days in order to complete the registration. My experience thus far, I would say, is quite good. It has been a great learning experience, and luckily I have people from 15 different nationalities in my class, and that gives me immense joy because my main purpose of coming here was to gain global exposure. The teachers here are quite friendly and experienced, thus the educational quality is quite high. One other thing that was also interesting in the beginning days were the college organized various events for the students, and that were at a subsidized cost. For example, I went to Blue Mountain Resort from the college for a field trip, for a day trip, and I kind of spent half of the amount that the resort actually charges for skiing. So yeah, it was a very good experience, and likewise other events were also organized. uh, some of the areas that I feel the college should improve upon are, firstly, the registration process that I just covered. They should employ more volunteers at the time of registration, thus making the process faster. Secondly, the college should provide the students with free books because the books here in Canada are very expensive, and college, which is operating at such a high scale, can probably spend some more money and make it available for its students. Thirdly, I would say the market area, which is the cafeteria, uh, is quite big. However, considering the number of students enrolled at Progress Campus, it falls short to uh, seat everyone. So my experience personally has been quite bad because whenever I've gone there to do my lunch, I could never find a spot to sit. So the college should consider expanding that location. This is one of the suggestions that I would give. My favorite spot in the college is the library because project management program needs to because it involves a lot of project work and you need to collaborate with students. So the study room is a good option. The students can book private study space in the library building, in the library, to carry out their project works and without any disturbance from any external sources. And another interesting thing that college has is the sleeping pod. Yes, you heard me correctly, the sleeping pod. So the college has a sleeping 2 3 sleeping pods in their library which students can book, and then they can go and take a quick nap and get refreshed. So that's about it. my friend Bipin will now continue with his experience and his areas of suggestions. Thank you all for being patient and listening to me. Thank you.
I am Bipin Shah from Centennial College. I am pursuing my project management in Centennial College as international student. I came here from Nepal. So talking about the first experience of my college, I found the first impression of the college a bit tiring and time taking, as I came here to register and build my timetable at first, but it took me like 2 days to build my timetable and register. So I think it was a bit tiring process. And at first the volunteer, they were very helpful. It was a good in terms of helping and other things, but the only problem I had was registering and building my timetable. It's pretty good that I found the location of the college very accessible and easier to find. So talking about my experience, it's almost been 3 months in Centennial College for me. So the experience was pretty good. I found the professors to be very good and efficient. They were able to taught me well about the semester plan and the things I should be learning as a project management student. So I think the professors were pretty good, and all the labs were pretty well equipped with the things we require. So those are the part that I think it was a good experience as that. But the some of the problems were like the schedule is pretty much busier, and I'm having experiencing difficulties in managing my time to complete all the assignments, prepare for quiz, test, and presentation, etc. So I think that was a pretty busy schedule for me. And talking about library, the books are available, but the thing is that the space where we can do our project work as a team and we can discuss is limited. So it is very much difficult to get the place. So these were my experience in the college. Talking about suggestions, I would like to suggest Centennial College to manage the registration and process bit efficiently, so that the student don't have to wait like 2 to 3 days for just the registration and building the timetable. Apart from them, they should be able to manage the library and grow a bigger space for more number of students. I think apart from these two suggestions, all things are pretty good in Centennial College. Thank you. These were my experience and suggestion.
Hi everyone, I'm Prashant Thaker. I'm from India. I'm pursuing my project management program at Centennial College, and this video is basically for the students to share their experience at Centennial and give feedback to the management as well. So I believe my teammates would have already shared their experience with you as well, and this is my turn now. My first visit at Centennial was in December, and the college was well maintained and infrastructure was good, really good. The first day was for the orientation, where CCSAI staffs were well prepared in guiding us to different locations. The campus had many staffs on duty for touring, basically. So the students were grouped and they were taken to different departments for touring to show them around the campus. It was really good, it was fun, where a lot of networking took place between students as well. Basically, all in all, my first impression was really cool college, and there was a lot of diverse cultures in the same roof, and followed by the registration process, which was very slow. College is quite accessible easily from STC, and it will just take around 25 minutes for you guys to reach there if you're going there. Moving on to the next question. My college experience till date. Well, it has been more of a roller coaster from the time-consuming registration process to exploring the college campus. Basically, I believe the college needs to hire a couple of more staff for the registration process because it took around 3 hours for me to complete the process all in all. I had to wait in a long queue and wait for my turn and then go inside, and it took 3 hours, it's time consuming. It could have been quick, but well, updates needs to be taken. Studying here is fun. Managing assignments is a bit hassle. Well, this is one of the assignments which I'm doing right now. There are lots of assignments to be done with very little time for exploring and learning new skills. So basically, socializing will be a little bit difficult, but I guess we can manage it. We have experienced faculty which share their knowledge and skills on a daily basis. It's a good place to mix up with different people from different background, culture, and country. The marketplace is always crowded. Marketplace is basically the kitchen kind of thing where you can go and hang around and buy food. It's like a canteen. It's mostly crowded where you can meet a lot of new people, a lot of new students hanging around, and you can network with them as well. Moving on to my next question, which is my favorite place to hang out in college. My favorite place to hang out is the library, where basically we will be spending more time because of the assignments and projects, where obviously we have to book our slots for accessing the rooms, and where we can get together as a group and work on the assignments. Second best place where you guys can hang out is the marketplace, the canteen kind of place. The next question is improvements the college should focus on. There are a lot of improvements basically the college must be focusing on. The first improvement should be registration. During the first day should be faster, where they can hire new staffs or they can reduce the documents required or checks for registration. The second could be there should be more success advisors because they are almost not available for months, and I'm really not sure who is booking them. So yeah, there should be more success advisors where these advisors help the students to complete the assignments or focus on the next step after college, or help them improve their skills or anything. And you can go to the success advisor after booking an appointment with them and discuss about your studies and your future plans and other things. They'll help you out charting. They'll chart your plans from today till the last day. The next improvement could be the class location should be accessible easily, because my first few days I was confused on which block to go to and which class I need to attend to. So it could be better if outside every block they can keep a chart where you can find out which class you have to go to. Then yeah, printing costs a lot here, and the college charges a few cents, I guess around 15 to 20 cents for printing, and I guess that could be avoided and they can make it free for all the students. And other improvements, like right now due to COVID-19 it's locked down, and we guys are like waiting for the college to do a little bit of refund on the money. Maybe that could help the students out. And other improvements could be the laptop is not accessible for more than 4 hours, and that can change because few students most of the students need laptop, and few students like me, I didn't come with a laptop, and it took me a lot of time to like borrow the laptop and wait for 4 hours, do my assignment again, go back to the campus, clock in again and take the laptop again. So the process is quite hassle. It's complicated. So maybe they can give laptops for like 1 week, they can lease laptops for a week, and apart from that I guess everything else is good. And so yes, that's all for now. I guess Kshitij or Bipin will continue the rest of it. Thanks.
So to conclude, I would like to say overall our experiences have been good at Centennial College, and I hope this video gives an insight to the future students to make decisions about their further studies in Canada and decide on the college. Also, I hope the management takes some serious considerations from this video and do some improvements in order to increase the service further. Thank you so much for being patient and listening to us. Thank you. Have a nice day.